Hi guys, good morning. This is Ajula Joshua, the company, and in today's video, I'm actually doing a kind of live challenge. I'm recording myself reading a book. So this video is for people that are in the book Mongers tribe. We're currently reading The Atomic Habits by James Clear, and we're reading 40 pages per day. So what we are doing is that there are two options, two time blocks. There's two time blocks and there's four time blocks. I dropped this on the group chat. You can check it out. And I'm currently implementing um, the. I don't even know the time block I'm going to use, but I just want to start. Right. I'm currently at home. Notice there's a change in environment from when I normally record my videos, and notwithstanding. So the first rule is this. Make sure you drink water before you start reading. It's very important. As I still have my water here, and if you're not using your phone to read, if you're using like a laptop, like right now, I'm using my laptop to read. Keep your phone far away from you. Cut out all forms of distractions. Um, if your phone is near you and you're constantly reading and checking notifications from Instagram, you are not reading. You are wasting your time. Keep your phone far away from you. Block out time. When I mean block out time, I'm very serious about it. This is 8:49. All right. Once it's 8:50, I'm going to start. I'm giving myself 10 to 15 minutes right now. Um, and let's see how that goes. So I'm going to video myself and just watch and learn and observe. My time has started already. So I'm starting from the introduction now. I've gone to the table of content before. I'm starting the book right now. As I continue to read, I would let you understand more about my systems for reading. All right. Right now I've read 7 pages, and it's just about close to 6 minutes now. And I just wanted to tell you some of the things I've been used. Now, there are actually different types of reading. There's skim reading, there's scan reading, there's slow reading, and every other thing. I don't really do any of those. Even though how I read might signify some of those types of reading. What I do is this. Now, the reason why you read very slowly is that you have your inner dialogue is slow. Now, for example, let's say I'm reading this sentence. I'm saying, at the start of 2017, I launched the Habit Academy, which became the Premier League. I'm reading it inside. All right. It's a very bad habit for you to read and be reading out. It is actually when you're reading like this, it's not just going to make you slow. You're going to forget what you read. All right. Now, this is completely different from reading your books, academic books, and every other thing. When it comes to this, you are reading to digest, to take in. Do you get? So I can't stop my inner dialogue completely. Although that's what experts that do speed reading recommend. So what I do is I reduce it. So I read. I have trained my eyes to sweep across lines as fast as possible and get it. Now I know it might not be the same. I don't want you to feel guilty if you're a slow reader or you're an average reader. It takes time, right? The reason why I read like this is because naturally I'd always loved reading books from a very young age. So our reading speed is going to be different. This is not about increasing your reading speed, but if you increase your reading speed, so just focus on increasing your concentration skills, your focus skills over your reading speed. When you focus on your concentration skills, that is the ability to stay focused on a document, on a white and black document for a long period by by the law of side effects, your reading speed will increase. Okay. So but if you don't know how to concentrate, if you don't know how to focus and you're trying to do speed reading, it might affect you. All right. This is just my opinion. By the way, it might work different. But the aim of the book mongers community is so that you can cover what works for you, how you read. In fact, you might start doing, and maybe probably the time block I recommended, you might read your own book at a go. For example, per day now, you might read 50 pages. It's not like you strictly follow the rules, but it's so you can be able to move along with other community members. But the fact that you are even watching this video, you are having an intention to read. You deserve an applause. Right now, this is just 8:58 a.m. All right, I've not even noticed if, but I needed to record this video for you guys because once I get ready and set, I'm moving out. All right, so as I said earlier, currently on page 7. I want to get to page 20 before I stop because I love reducing my time blocks because I don't have a lot of I have I'll not say I don't have a lot of free time, but there's so many things I'm doing. So it's I love doing deep work or something. I don't just work casually, come back, work deeply. That's why I can stay on my system for hours. It's of recent I just noticed that wow, I can stay on the project. I remember one time it was on a Sunday. I was working on a website for a client, and my roommate just came in from chapel. I think it was around 1 p.m. Then I started working. I did not realize that I'd reached 5:06 p.m. when my other bunkmates rose up and like, usually you're still here. I didn't even realize because I was like I said in some of the training videos, the 6 training videos for bookmongers. If you've not watched the training videos, kindly request for it. The community moderator will send it to you. He said, "What you want to do in reading is that I know reading is hard. Okay, but you want to force yourself to action. Love initial. If you take the initial action, which might be hard, it might be difficult or boring, you get to the stage, it becomes easy. You will not want to leave that PDF again. Do you get? So focus on this. Yeah, so I'm going to resume the reading now. In order to save time, I'm going to pause the video. All right, but I'm very uncountable. I'm not going to skip to page 20. I obviously so so I don't want this video to be too long because it's supposed to be in two sets, kind of. Or should I just leave the video? Let me leave it. Let me leave it. Because that's what I promised. I'm going to record it live. So this is currently 9:01. All right. Before 9:10, I want to be done. Let's see if I can make it possible. Do you I simplify and gamify the process. I make it like a game, like a challenge. It makes it exciting to finish this book. So if I can finish it before 9:10, a huge dopamine will be released and I'm going to feel very good. And it will help me accomplish other tasks in the day to give me confidence. That's one thing about reading. When you tell yourself I'm going to read this total number of pages and you do it, any other thing you need to do in the day, going to the gym, talking to people, reaching out to clients, doing prospecting, it won't be difficult. I don't want to talk too much. Let me resume reading. It's already 9:02. You might hear some background voices. I apologize. I'm at home now, so and this is Christmas period. A lot of family members are around. Is that one thing I can notice about the book is that yeah, this is not the first book I'm reading on productivity and habits. It's still touching a bit of introduction, so I'm enjoying it. Really wait to get to the interesting stuff. Actually, when this happens, it tends to make me read faster. I even sometimes skip some lines. All right, and let me just go on now. I have 2 more minutes. This is 9:08 a.m. I wanted to share this when I'm done, but I think I'll share it now. Let me read. Let me just read something from here. There's something called the value of disappointment, where people feel discouraged after putting in a lot of time of hard work into something without experiencing any result. However, this work is not wasted. It was simply being stored. It is not until much later that the full value of precious, the previous effort is reviewed. So you might be doing something right now. I am not reading any other thing. Trust me, you might not know it's being stored somewhere. One day you open your mouth and you will speak and you will be shocked. And it is a result of the work you've done in the past. So don't stop working. Don't stop doing what you need to do because it is compounding to you get. So focus on the process more than the result. The result is important. That is the goal. But fall in love with the process. And the journey will be easier. The burden will be easier to carry. Like he's saying, this is a sub chapter. He said, forget about goals and focus on systems instead. So right now, this is 9:10. I want to stop here now. Let me see how many pages I've read so far. Wow. I've just read exactly 20 pages. So you can see this thing is very it's not hard. All right. It's not easy, but it's very simple. There's a process to it, and I've showed you. I would have even read much faster than this because I was going to you guys on the screen. So let me know what you learned from this experience. I'm going to be recording the second part too of me finishing the 40 pages. All right, I'm just only doing it for today so you can see how. So the next video you might see might be probably in the afternoon or in the evening. That's why I like two time blocks, so to give me a chance to do other things. So let me know what you think, and if there are even books that you love us to read in the bookmongers community, book that if it's a nice book, you can work on it. And don't just read the books that I'm recommending. You can use this system and apply it to other books.